In this match, 1-0. We are in the 214-pound weight division. Melvin Douglas for the United States going against Alexander Shemarov of Russia. And both wrestlers look to be bleeding. At least Shemarov is.
Well, that's Greg Strobel standing. He's the head coach for the U.S. squad. Sitting next to him was, and you see him right there, Bill Rasich. He is the coach here at Ursinus College. The Bears just won their second straight Centennial Conference title, 3 out of the last 4 years. And in 15 years of coaching, Rasich has not had a losing season. That's a great...
That is great.
Great program. Small college wrestling, but great program.
And no wonder why this place is filled with fans to come watch the USA and Russia in this dual meet in freestyle wrestling.
How about this stat? 100% graduation rate the past 15 years.
That's terrific. Congratulations to the whole Ursinus College athletic program and certainly everybody in the academic world here. 2 minutes and 21 seconds to go in the 5-minute period. 1-0. The Russian Shemarov leading Melvin Douglas. 3 points needed to win after the first 5 minutes of regulation, or they'll go into a 3-minute overtime.
And Douglas really has not opened up yet at all.
He has really been defensive the entire 3 minutes so far. Shemarov placed second at the 1994 Seven Nations Cup, and there comes the explosiveness of Melvin Douglas. And he caught Shemarov, it looks like, on the cheekbone, left cheekbone, on that attack.
They're giving no points. I think Douglas is a little angry that, hey, he had a threatening hold and the guy went out of bounds. Why am I not getting a point? The referee said he was pushing. Well, I can see if the hands are in the chest, that's pushing. But if they're around the leg and the leg is in the air, to me, that's a threat.
A minute 33 to go in the period. It is 1-0. Russia in this match right here. For the meet, it is 15-9 Russia. And just at the previous weight, we had a disqualification at 188. The United States wrestler did not show for unknown reasons, so Russia was given a 4-0 forfeit win, thus leaving Russia in a position of 15-9. And the United States needing the last 2 matches to at least tie.
Shemarov very active, constantly moving, not setting himself, and that's making it difficult for Douglas to have a stationary target to shoot at. Douglas would like to slow it down.
Under a minute to go now.
Douglas doesn't need to panic. Oh,
got the ankle.
And there's a takedown.
There's a point for Melvin Douglas in the United States.
I was just going to say he doesn't need to panic because we haven't reached that 3-point criteria to end it in regulation, which means overtime counts. And Douglas knows that, took his time, able to find that one opening, seized the leg of Shemarov and was able to take him down.
Well, they did have him in the gut wrench over there by the zone, the yellow stripe, the outside of the circle, which is still in bounds. And now Douglas moving to the out. It's his prerogative, or actually his responsibility to move back into the circle, but a takedown and back points, 2 points for the Russians.
Definitely 2. Tough decision to make at the edge of the mat, tied 1-1. It did seem like Shemarov, though, was in tight against Douglas. Douglas at first was able to counter, but Shemarov stuck with it and was working the hold well when Douglas made that ill-fated choice.
And Shemarov now has the minimum points needed to win. It's 3-1 with just 17 seconds to go. Douglas needs a go-to move. Shemarov just needs to play defense and hold him off.
That's exactly what he's going to do. He's going to keep the hips back and stay low. 2 seconds left. That's going to do it. You will not beat a Russian with 2 seconds left.
And down by 2 points. So Douglas asks for Shemarov
That was a passivity. Yeah, that was a passivity call. He's got an opportunity here.
Well, he needs to act quickly.
He should try to jump the whistle. That's what I would do if I'm a competitor. If I want to get a good bite, is jump the whistle and go right into the gut wrench.
But Shemarov proves to be too much, and he comes through with a 3-1 win over a very disappointed Melvin Douglas, who looked like he may have had a chance in this match up to the final seconds before Shemarov came up with a big 2-point move. He ends up winning it 3-1. And so the score now is 18-9, Russia over the United States, and we'll be back to Pennsylvania with more